What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Your boy Dread is back, and this is a video topic request from my boy TheDreadMan. Hopefully, I pronounced that name right because he's been subscribed to me for a while, and I've been wanting to make this video anyway. But he asked me what my opinion on Lavar Ball, the father of the Ball brothers, and what I think about Lonzo Ball being drafted to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I specifically waited to make this video because I wanted to make sure that Lonzo Ball was actually drafted to the LA Lakers, which there was like a 95% chance that he was going to be, and I'm actually glad that he is. But as far as what I think about LeVar Ball as a person, now if you guys have paid attention to ESPN, social media, a lot of people like to call LeVar Ball, like, oh, he's cocky, he talks too much, blah 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 blah. But is he a loudmouth, arrogant a-hole? Or is he a marketing genius? If one thing he knows how to do is sell himself and sell his brand. He makes you believe that he has the best brand to offer, which is literally Big Baller Brand. Clever name. But yeah, like I said, he might be all those things. He might be, a loudmouth, arrogant prick. He might talk too much. He might bite off more than he can chew. But like I said, if anything, he knows how to get people riled up, and he knows how to, he knows what to feed you and how to feed it to you, if that makes sense. And if it's all right, here's one thing that LeVar Ball is criticized for that I don't really think he should be. Like I said, he might be a lot of things. He might have a loud mouth. He might talk too much. He's a lot of things, but a bad father isn't one of those things. Let me clarify this, because he's getting criticized for, a lot of people say, oh, LeVar Ball is a bad father because he pushes his kids to be professional athletes instead of letting them choose what they want to be in life. Which, to get off subject for a second, is kind of true, because if you're a father, you want to push and encourage your kids to be the best they can be, but ultimately, you can guide them in a direction. You can say, you can do this, but at the end of the day, it's the child's choice. But ironically, the same people who say LeVar Ball is a bad father for pushing his kids to be professional athletes, a lot of them don't even have no father figure in their life. A lot of them didn't even really have a father growing up, because in football, basketball, whatever, you hear all these tragedy to triumph success stories about, the professional athlete in question. I came from a broken home, or my father wasn't around, or I came from a divorced home, or I came from a single parent household, my father died, this house. You always hear those stories. And the thing is, a lot of y'all should be happy that a father, especially a black father in the black community, that he is in his children's life and he's pushing them to be great. And the thing is, of course, you get, like I said, a lot of people, especially if they're black, they get, and they're in like mainstream media and they're promoting something, they get called cocky, conceited, and the whole 9 yards. But strive for success. Now, as far as Lonzo Ball, this coming up this fall, he has a huge target on his back. To be honest, I don't even really think he was the best player in the draft. I think the best player in the draft was probably De'Aaron Fox. But but Lonzo Ball, he's getting a lot of looks, and his father has built him up to, to be the next great athlete. And a lot of people are saying, well, especially LeVar Ball, he said, well, Jordan can't. He could be better than Michael Jordan. He could be better than Magic Johnson. And he has a point there, because Michael Jordan, as much as I hate to say it, as big of a Jordan fan as I am, he can't be the GOAT forever. He can't be the greatest basketball player forever. And the reason why is because there's going to be 10 more people who come along that are just like Michael Jordan, have the same talent, skill, and drive as Michael Jordan had. And I agree with what LeVar Ball said. He said, well, Jordan can't be the best forever. Why not Lonzo? And he has 2 more kids, LiAngelo and LaMelo Ball, who he's encouraging too. And I saw the ESPN news. I don't know how real it was, but he said they were saying that LeVar Ball said, well, only one of you is not going to make it. Lonzo made it, and LiAngelo and LaMelo are the only 2 left. One of them's not going to make it. So that's called negative reinforcement, aka tough love. But back to what I was saying. LeVar said, Jordan can't be the greatest forever, so why not Lonzo? Now, do I think that Lonzo is going to be the next Michael Jordan? It's going to be an 89% chance. No. Do I think he's going to be the next Magic Johnson or better than Magic Johnson? To be honest, No. I don't think he's going to be better than them, but should that stop him from reaching for the stars and trying? Hell no. I mean, like I said, I don't think he's going to be better than them, but the thing is, I want to be wrong. I want you to prove me wrong because the spotlight's on you now, and it's going to be a lot of people gunning for you in the league whether you want it or not. You know, prove me wrong. Prove, because the future is now. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Like, what do you guys think about Lavar Ball's marketing campaign and Big Baller brand? Do you support it? I mean, I do, because people are always saying to support black-owned businesses. Why not? And yeah, I will be rocking some Big Baller brand gear pretty soon. Y'all will see that in a couple of videos, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I'm out, guys. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.